Hi chat. I've returned. How we doing? Are we good? Did you guys miss me? Probably not, but that's okay. I'm back and we're gonna draw some freaking heckin' art. Again, it's been a while since we've like drawn this. So like I don't know how much progress I'm gonna make in it, but I'm gonna hope to make some progress. I returned, we are chat. Alright, fair enough, you got me. Fair enough, you got me there. Okay. Okay, let me get a little bit settled here. Where is the music? Goodbye, music. Goodbye. Fishing vibes. It's such a good song. It's such a perfect, like, chill song, you know? It's so relaxing, you know? But what am I doing? Oh, yes. Chat? Would you like to look at the art? Here you go. Here's the art. Here it is so far. Let me get some music. Where, oh where is my music at? Chat, what do we want to listen to? Okay, so I got a few options, okay? We could do GameCube music. We could do N64 music. We could do that one chill mix, the one that had like a bunch of Wii songs. That was pretty good, like DSi menu themes and stuff like that. Any of those sound good? Which one of those do you guys prefer? I'll let you guys pick, and then we'll get started on this. What if I sent you my NES playlist? That is not one of the options, but you could do that, and I could look into it for the future. If you want. I'm gonna choose. Roll a dice and choose from that. I don't have any dice on me. How about I do this? A number generator. Alright, 1 through 3, ready? It landed on 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That was the chill mix. That was number 3. I just want the chill mix. I'm lying. Alright, where is it? I forgot it's loud as fuck. Sorry about that. Well, wait, did the volume show up for you guys? It didn't show up yet. I don't know if it did. I forgot I had it loud from the direct. Well, let me fix that. How is this volume? Hold on. Give it a second to capture. There we go. That's good. That sounded good. All right. Let's do some freaking heckin' art, huh? Okay. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're drawing this art piece, as you can see. I've made not much progress. That's okay. Let me find... Dude, it's been so long. Okay, I gotta get the reference images pulled up. Oh, right, we were doing this. What's going on here? What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god, this is why I don't leave myself. Oh, right, I was doing this. Ooh. Well, we gotta clean this up, because this looks like shit. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. Okay. You are being an artist and drawing. I'm gonna go with true. Are we playing true or false? I'm gonna go with true. I think that is a correct statement. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay? We're gonna do this. Ba-da-da-doo. This is a nice chill playlist. Oh, which reminds me, I need to do... Hold on. One thing I need to do really quick. Loop it. Estoy looping. Oh, I see what's going on here. I should just do this. Yeah, problem solved. There we go. What's going on? Hold on. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, I know what's going on there. I see what's going on there. I see. I understand now. If I were to show you guys, hold on. This is what's going on there. See? I don't even know if chat knows what I was talking about that whole time. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Guys. Do you remember when I said I was gonna rewatch Alien with my dad? I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but I did do that. We watched Alien 1. I already watched it recently, but I really like Alien, so I was watching it again. And God, that movie is so fucking good. Alien is so good, guys. It's so good. Reinstalling Borderlands 3. Because you're in a Borderlands mood and you don't have 4. Fair enough. I've never played those games. I don't think I ever will. But if you have fun, have fun. If you don't have fun, don't have fun. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's like the kind of game that you play, it's like, yeah, that game sucks. Like, you know, people play games because they're like, yeah, this game pisses me off, it makes me feel bad. Still gonna play it though. And I'm like, why? What the fuck? Like, no, you wouldn't get it. You know what? Actually, I've decided. Fuck these things. Who needs them? No, fuck. Oh, hold on. Who needs them? I watched a video today on it was Godzilla fighting game. That's what it was. It was very good. It was by, what's the fucking channel? Something Corgi? I don't remember. He makes good videos on like fighting game roster ideas and stuff. It's pretty neato. Oh, I got confused. What the fuck is happening here? What the hell was that? That was crazy. No, I have Hollow Knight installed for frustrating but fulfilling. Fair enough. One of these days, maybe I'll play that game. I know that Silksong came out. People are losing their minds about it. So it's probably something I should eventually play, right? You know, one of those games. Like, oh, dude, you gotta play that game. Like one of those. See, this is coming together, chat. My brain was a little confused about what was happening here, but I get it now. Guys, isn't it crazy that you could watch me draw stuff in like 2K quality? Wow, you can see like all the individual pixels. That's so crazy. Wow. What's that video of that cat that goes, wow? What is happening here, though? I don't... Oh, I just didn't... Okay, there we go. Better. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah! I would watch you frustrate yourself with Silksong. Yeah, I don't really play games like that. That might be fun, though. Chat had fun watching me play Monkey Ball, right? That was like, I think, probably one of the... Hold on. If we were... Hold on. Cracking my knuckles. It didn't happen. I'm trying to crack my knuckles. It's not happening. If, you know, whenever we do the GD Awards, I will do a disclaimer in the document thing. I don't know when I'm gonna make it. But I'm gonna say you don't have to fill out every category. We'll just do categories that we have enough submissions for. But it's gonna be pretty fun. I'll have that set up probably during Spooktober. I'll work on that, and then at the beginning of November, everybody will be able to start voting, and it'll be all the best GD and worst GD moments from November of last year to November of this year. So that'll be nice. It'll be very freaking epic and very freaking cool. I think it's gonna be fun though. Hosting a little award show, it'll be pretty fun. Sorry, I'm looking at something. Look at this reference art. Just trying to check something. Okay, we're fine. Oh, I just realized I have to draw the details on this fucking thing. Oh, haha. Oh, what's wrong with me? Why did I do this to myself? Technically, I don't have to. Yeah, Hollow Knight and Silk Songs are Metroidvanias, but yeah, I knew that much. That's why it's probably the only reason I want to check it out. Oh, forgot to switch the pin color. Isn't it funny? I haven't actually technically started drawing. I've only been erasing. What is this? Fucking clickbait? I haven't even drawn Booba. What is this? Clickbait? No. Not yet. Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever, I'm moving on. Yeah, can you tell that I think really good whenever I'm drawing? I like brain work good. Brain do good work. You know, Hollow Knight 1 has a 1 life mode. Oh. No, I don't think I'll be doing that. I haven't even done Metroid Dread's hard mode. Why would I do that on, like, Hollow Knight? That might be fun to revisit, though. Metroid Dread with hard mode, that might be fun. I would suck shit at it, but it might be fun to check out. Might be a good excuse to replay some Metroid games. I've been in a Metroid mood lately, what can I say? For no reason in particular, except for Samus has a fucking motorcycle now, and I've been thinking about that ever since. Ever since I saw that fucking Nintendo Direct. And if you oh, Dread mode is different. Is there not a hard mode and a Dread mode, or is it only Dread mode? I thought there was a hard mode and a Dread mode. You gotta beat hard mode first, and then you unlock Dread. Yeah, that's. I said I would do hard mode. I didn't say Dread mode. I don't think I brought up Dread mode. I'm not doing one-hit kill. Fuck that. That's not happening. I'm not doing that. Aw, hell nah. I'm doing hard mode. That's the best you'll get from me. Ain't no way. That'd be a fun challenge, maybe, for like a gimmick stream. I'll do that. Every time I die, I have to donate $3,000 to the Twitch chat. I'm not doing that. I don't have that. I don't even have $3,000. I die once and I'm broke. The stream ends immediately. I do have another. Oh yeah, I stayed up till like 5 AM last night. Hard mode is just normal mode, but slightly more damage. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, that's what I want to do. I did set up some. I stayed up till like 5 AM programming something for a future stream. Look forward to Gimmick. What will Gimmick be? Who knows? It'll be pretty funny. I think it'll be pretty funny. It's one that'll actually affect me this time. I'm gonna try to make it as easy on chat as possible to do the gimmick. I just thought it'd be a really funny fucking gimmick, so I was like, I gotta do it. I actually, like, have to sometimes, like, look up stuff, like, how do I do this fucking code? And it is the most unhelpful shit ever, because everybody wants to do, like, different types of things than what I want to do. So, you know. Never! It was so difficult to program. But I did it. It took me like a few hours, and it wasn't... Like, I've kind of gotten better at C# already. Still having a little bit of problems with the learning just like how the language works, but it's not too bad. I got it. It's going to be a pretty fun gimmick stream. I'm not going to tell you what it is, though, because that would spoil the fun. I don't even know when it'll be anyways. So, we'll see. Da 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 da. I don't know how often I'll want to do like the gimmick streams, but I'll want to do them like somewhat regularly, like at least a few times a month. I guess it'll depend on how quickly I can program the stuff and set them all up. And I'll just be like, yeah, this idea. Like Spooktober, I should have a few Spooktober specific stream ideas, which will be pretty fun. One was suggested by Rose, and then I tweaked it a little bit. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I do know one of them I'm gonna do probably pretty early on in the month, because it'll be funny. And it'll take a shit ton of setup to do. But, you know, it'll be fun. I might actually set that up after this next stream. Yeah, I'll probably do that. That'll probably be the next one I set up. Probably what I'll do. Sorry, Chad, I'm thinking out loud. You just... Look, I'm drawing, you get to hear the musings of a madman. While I draw. Do you think, chat, for the art streams, having a fan art corner during these would be a good idea? Or do you think that it would just be kind of confusing? I'll get your opinion. Because I like, you know, I like the fan art. I like it during the BRBs and intros. But like, you know, it would be kind of cool to have like fan art. And then maybe it would like encourage people to draw with me, you know? That'd be cool. I don't know. We'll see. I could add it literally right now. It's pretty interesting. But I don't know. I don't feel like moving all the reference images around. That's too much work. And I'm a lazy fuck. Why do I even have that layer on? There we go. There's too many triangles. That's... Yeah, I didn't think about that. Her design is, yeah, I imagine that'd be one that's pretty hard to translate to like that NES style sprite. Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty fair. Ooh, ooh. Again, this playlist, pretty damn good. I like this one, it's good. Chat, it's a pretty banger. Do. Oh. Oh. I fucked up a little, sorry. That was my bad. Okay, there we go. Coloring this is gonna be a little annoying. But it's not gonna be that bad, it's just a little annoying. How's that looking? It's fine. Well, chat, you know what time it is? Oh my god, it's been so long awaited. It's been highly anticipated. I know chat's like freaking out right now. They're like, yes! Oh my god, finally! Yeah, it's time. Let me get a proper reference image. I gotta figure out... Oh, sorry, ma'am. Just gonna zoom in on that. Chat can't see it, so it doesn't matter. It's time. How do we, I guess I'll just use this as a reference. Booba time, chat. We're drawing Booba. Look away. Look away. It's too much for your eyes. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. It's funny because this is going to end up being squished down by the top. So it won't even matter. But I gotta at least draw, you know, something to work with. I think I'm gonna do another art stream soon. After this one, that's why I wanted to do this, because I am inspired to draw, I don't know, maybe a certain character. I'm sure you guys can figure out who it is. I'm gonna try, it'll probably be more of like a badass type of drawing, you know? We'll see. I haven't figured out what I want to do yet, I just want to draw the character. But for now, we draw Big Booba, how about that? I had some pasta for lunch, and honestly, I'm kind of fucking... Sorry, dinner. And honestly, I'm kind of fucking hungry already. After this stream, I'm definitely gonna get me some snack. Probably a sandwich. It'll be really tasty. Chad, I finally finished all the Ritz crackers that I had on my desk from, like, the 24-hour stream. It took me, like, a month. It took so long. But they were so good, I would eat them with my sandwiches. And they tasted really good because I would put like pickles on my sandwiches. And like the cracker salt with like the pickles. Oh, it was... I kind of fucking miss it, honestly. What's with the emote? Do you not like pickles? Is that what it is? Do you not like crackers? Ritz crackers? Do they taste bad? Or are you saying that's like... That seems like such a negative aura emote. It gives me bad vibes. I'm like, oh my god, what did I say? Fake badass. What does that mean? Just felt like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I probably need to... I just realized. What month is it? What day is it? I still got time. We're only like halfway through the month now. Oh god, we're halfway through the month. I got to start working on Spooktober stuff. I gotta start doing that. Because we only got a couple weeks before Spooktober begins. You would have had those crackers gone in 2 hours. It was like a whole ass box of... It was like a whole big ass box of them. It had like, I think it had 6 packs of Ritz crackers, like, you know, little tube packs or whatever. It had 6 of them in there. It was a lot. Would you have eaten all that in 2 hours? Genuine question? That's not like a would you? That's a how long would that take you? 3 hours. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it was a lot. I don't really eat a whole lot. Fake fat ass is so funny. It implies that I like tried to be one. So what does that mean? Sorry, chat. I am a skinny fuck. Who even when I do eat a lot, it just doesn't stay. I can't tell if it's a blessing or a curse. I think it's a blessing? But also, I don't know. I'm like skin and bone. It looks like I'm starving all the time. It's very funny. Not to say, you know, I got a little bit of a belly sometimes, you know, when I eat. And then it's gone? Alright, never mind. Maybe it doesn't make any sense. Never mind. It just vanishes. That's all that matters. Okay, look. Those crackers were fucking good though. I tried them, like I was trying to figure out ways to like eat them. Because I was like, dude, this is so many. And I didn't want to just eat them plain, I wanted to like eat them with stuff. Which is also partially why it took so long, because I had them with like sandwiches. And yeah, I tried them with like peanut butter. That was pretty good. That was very good. I actually kind of wish I had some so I could do that again. But, you know. Your diet of chicken, pot, and pie do not contribute positively to your health. I like the, I like the separation. That's good. That's good, word... What is it? Wordplay? That's good. That's good. Oh, I'm just realizing... Yeah. Yeah, this should be, Yeah, it should be like that. They'll get squished together a little more. Have some more chicken. Have some more pie. It doesn't matter. It's boiled or fried. Is that a reference? Is that a song? Is that a chant? Did I just summon like an Eldritch Horror because I said that? Is it a chicken Eldritch Horror? I wouldn't mind. I like chicken. Tasty. It still fucks me up that when I look at my left screen and my right screen, some of your guys' name color is different. Like Jumari, it's because of the, what is it? TTV, Better TV? It's a Better Call Saul meme? What the fuck? It is? That is not what I would have guessed. Not even a little bit. Better Call Saul Day. That is not what I would have guessed that would be a meme for. Is that a reference to the show, or is it just somebody made like a funny meme with like Saul Goodman saying that? The chicken monster has been released? No, you don't get to say that, Deco. I remember what you fucking did to me during the fucking crowd control Ocarina of Time. You can't scream about that. I bet you're the one who fucking created it. Let me send it to you. Okay. Yeah, there you go, Deco. See, chat, the top is going to push them up and inwards, right? They're gonna push them up, and I want to see reaction. You mean here? Can you like visually see? Or sorry, whatever. Fuck, I can't speak. You know what? I'm just not gonna say anything. I'll give you context after I send it to you. Oh, it's a short. Oh, I see. Okay. What's the context? Have some more chicken. Have some more pie. Was it one of those, like, somebody, like, paid money for that? Is that what it was? I don't know, I'm guessing while I'm waiting for the context. GD live reaction. I just realized that reaction was probably the most... Because I don't know the it was probably the most boring shit ever. I just listened to it in silence for a second and then went, okay. I just went, okay. Yep. I listened to it. By the way, this situation will be changed in the future. I just, you know, hold on. It'll be fixed. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, alright, keep going. I have my water bottle in the fucking way. Oh. So they were all singing it, and then he just sent that. That's funny as fuck, actually. Bro had no idea what was going on, and just was like, I was told to do this. So I guess I'm doing it. That's awesome. Alright, I see why it's funny now. Alright, let's see how this looks so far. Wow. Like shit. I mean, we're gonna, you know, we'll just keep going. We'll make it look better as it goes on. Well shit, now I have to, oh shit. He knew what he was doing? That's even better. So Buddy was just like, actually, this would be even funnier if I just say it like that. Got a donkey here. You guys ever seen that? Ah, he was in character. Oh, okay, okay. That would make more sense to me if I saw the show. Let me think. How do I draw her eyes? I'm thinking. How do I draw her nose? Hold on, give me a second. She has kind of a small nose, right? As you can see from the reference images on your screen. She's got a little bit of a smaller nose, right? So we could do something like... No. Something like... This is just a basic nose. I just drew a normal fucking nose. In my style. How... okay. Is it kind of upturned? Like Soul's nose? Where it like points upwards a little bit? Now you guys are just saying memes that I don't understand. Oh, I had to readjust to my chair. Ooh, had to get comfy. Yeah, that nose is cute. It might be a little too small. You know, it's fine. Oh, did I mention that I saw the fucking Demon Slayer movie? I think I did. It was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. And then Ash Condi went to watch it like yesterday, I think. And we were just nerding out about how good it was. Well, in our opinion. I mean, we like the show. I'm sure most people, if you were just like to go watch it, you'd be like, what the hell is this? What the fuck what the fuck is this? You know, so. Oh shit, what facial expression should she have? I didn't think about this. Well, she's gonna be looking this way. Or I guess this, alright, I guess she's gonna be looking like here. Okay, because this is where you are. Is it true that one guy peed on a kid in the movies? Huh? I don't... Is this a reference? I don't remember if that happens in the movie, I'm gonna be honest. If that is like, if you're just quoting something from like the movie. I have a really shit memory. All I can remember is the cool ass fights. And the sad ass story. And then they started beating the guy during a fight scene cinema. Chat? Anybody? The lips. What kind of lips? What kind of lip should I do? I guess I'm doing that. Again, it's kind of hard to translate this style into my style, but, you know, I can make it work. It's fine. It looks fine. She's making a face, right? She's making a face. Kind of a basic one, but it's a face. Mari's like, fuck this, I'm fishing. Fuck this shit, I'm just gonna go fishing! True story, you can Google it. That's crazy. I'll just, oh, you got Super Smash Flash too. That's cool. That's pretty nice. Alright, so here's the quick. Okay, I gotta look at her eyes really quick. Let me just get a good close look at her beautiful, beautiful eyes. And I am being serious. It is actually her eyes that I'm looking at, nothing else. I can't zoom into her face anymore. Okay, let me think. We could do something. We could do something like this. Why are you squinting at me? I'm literally drawing her eyes. Do I want to do... Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on, I've drawn her eyes before. Just give me 1 second. Let me just look at my older art piece and see if I did something different. That's the wrong thing. I can either do that or I could draw new eyes. We'll see which one I like better. I forgot I've drawn her before. Yeah. I could do like a mixture of that and this. I actually kind of hate those old eyes that I did, so I'm gonna do this. I'll take some bits and pieces that I did on the old one though. Like we'll do this, to like it'll go to like a point. I've always gotten compliments for the weird art style that my eyes are in. What? Sentence good? Words brilliant even. That I draw eyes in a very interesting way. I like to think so. I don't actually know why I draw them like this. It just kind of happened, and now this is just my style. She looks smug as fuck right now. I might have to change her mouth expression. The problem with the last time I drew her eyes is I made them, I made the eyebrows a little too, like, thick. Okay, something like that. Yeah, see, that's a lot better. Yeah, I like that better than the way I did it in the past. Past me can, go, suck an egg! Oh, sometimes I just need to shut the fuck up. There we go. There we go. See, it's coming together. And now we take this eye and we do it again on the other side. I've been doing a lot of tier 3 stream ideas. And by a lot, I mean I've only done one so far. But I'm already going to be doing another one. I should probably do another tier 2 idea soon. But I've been having fun programming ideas for the stream. It's been so fun! Even if chat doesn't, you know, they're just like, oh, this actually sucks. And I go, oh, surprise. I think chat will like it. I think some of the ideas I have will be better than others. And chat will have some great entertainment out of some of them. I think this next idea will be a lot more entertaining. Because I will get fucked over by you guys. There's a little teaser. You guys will get to fuck me over. How about that? That sounds entertaining, right? I was spending too long in that eye, so I decided to force myself to move on. There's also a few games that I should, like... The problem is, there's a lot of games and stuff I want to do and play. And it's only going to get worse as more games are coming out. And I'm like, oh man, there's so many things I want to do. Which I guess is good, it means I have a lot of stream content, it just is bad, because also it's like, oh man, I want to do that now. But I can only do so much during a stream. And I don't want to stream even more than I do. Because, like, I have other obligations that I'm slacking a little bit on. The comic I'm a little bit far behind on. Okay, I'm not actually far behind. I'm working on, like, the December chapters right now. So, I don't know how far behind that is. But for me it is. For me, I'm, like, several pages behind my normal schedule. So I'm like, oh my god. And it's only gonna get worse during Spooktober. Because Spooktober will be a lot of stream planning. Like, oh god, so much. Ooh. I was gonna say something and then it left my brain, so you just get a little... Ooh. I want an excuse. Oh shit, I just remembered another game that's coming out soon. I was gonna say I want an excuse to play Mario Kart again. So I should probably think of like a stream gimmick that could do that, or I could just fucking play it again. You know. But I have an idea. I don't know how, it might be a little difficult to set up, but I could probably do it. I'll just have to create a bunch of custom assets, that's all. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for Spooktober. Like, I don't know. Because there's a lot of stuff I want to do during Spooktober. It's just, I don't know. There's only gonna be like 15 streams, right? I might have to squeeze in a few extra. We'll see. I don't want to burn myself out either, though. That's the problem. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Eyebrows time. No, not yet. That's some nice fucking bass, dude. Do you hear this? Sounds good in my headphones, at least. Not eyebrows, by the way. I'm just gonna do the eye, the pupils first. The eyeball, whatever. It's funny. If you ever think about like how I draw eyes, you ever think about how fucking weird it would be? Because it's like the eyeball would be like this. Like, that's freaky, bro. Like, why are the eyes so big? But you don't think about that. Because it's not realistic. And if you don't like it, you could draw it yourself. Draw it better. I encourage it. Ooh, I don't know. I think that eye position, that's pretty good. If I can get the second one, ooh. If I can get this one proper, it'll be ooh. Oh, that's gonna be good. Hold on. All right, let's see. Let's see how good it actually is, or if I'm just gaslighting myself. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. I think I got the eyes good on the first try. Yeah, look at her. Oh wait, I don't need this. Doo-doo-doo. Let me readjust my sitting position again. Oh! Oh! Alright. Hair. Eyebrows. Eyebrows. I almost forgot about the eyebrows. Hold on. How did I draw them in the past? Gotta look back at the past to figure out how to do it in the present. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. The eyebrows are going to change the whole facial expression, like depending on what eyebrow you do. For example, if you do this, like she looks like she's like, aww, you know? Like she's like kind of like she's pitying you. You do this, right? She looks like she's like, oh, okay. Like she's like a little more angry or serious, right? So I need to find the right balance, you know? So something like this is what I'm thinking. Something in between, you know? Something like that. The other eyebrow will probably be different. It'll probably go down more. Here's what I think. This should be good. Yeah. Something like this. I'm gonna have to, you know, touch them up a little bit. I feel like this eyebrow should be raised a little bit higher, maybe? Yeah, maybe a little too high. We'll warp it. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. There's so many games coming out this year, though. Just for the rest of the year, I'm gonna have so many things to stream. But also my fucking money. I actually got like my I got paid by Twitch recently. Oh, I forgot something. I got paid by Twitch recently, and like I'm like, oh wow, I'm gonna spend this money all on the stream. I'm gonna try to save it for specific games that I could pick up. But like, Team Sonic Racing comes out in like 10 days. Not Team Sonic Racing. Fuck. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Team Sonic Racing was the game before that. That's why I keep saying that. It was the first of the Sonic Racing series. That's why I end up defaulting to it by accident. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Ugh, I'm so excited for it though. It looks like it's gonna be so freaking good, Chad. It's gonna be so freaking good. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, I need to look at something. I gotta look at something. Let me look at her hair. Let me look at her hair really quick. Okay, yeah. So her hair is actually shorter in the front in Street Fighter, or in this outfit. I never noticed. I didn't notice that. Let me. Okay, so it's shorter. It goes like to her eyes. Okay. Okay. I can work with that. Because in my other art piece, her hair was longer. It went down to like below her chin. But so basically, it's like this, right? Something like this. Yeah. That's good. There we go. Do you guys like the chill art streams? I like them. I think it's pretty fun. Sometimes it's nice to just not scream at a video game. It's fun to just like chillax and draw some stuff. It's pretty good. A lot of the times I see you guys also working on your own things, which is pretty cool. I like to think that my voice is soothing when this happens, you know? Nice and relaxing and maybe even a little calming. Okay. So I'm using my old Mai that I drew for Spicy Month, which, by the way, never ever am I gonna draw Spicy Month art on stream. That ain't happening. I don't draw stuff that's that bad, I just, you know, I think it's a little much for Twitch. Twitch might not like it, even though I don't think it's that bad. I'm not too satisfied with this. Let's just get rid of that. That. And a lot of these songs sound like they'd be like they're made to be like in Metroid Prime. I'm gonna be this probably is a Metroid Prime song. It's not. Is it? I don't fucking know. Now I'm doubting myself. Oh, I'm so excited for Prime 4 though. Maybe that's why I'm thinking about Metroid. Hint, it is. The character I want to draw next might be Samus. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. Neither here nor there. But again, I think I'm gonna go for a badass art piece next time. Something like, dude, that's fucking sick, dude. That's fucking awesome. Okay, let me look at the reference image again, because I was looking at my old art piece. Let me look at this. No. How much? No, I'm not showing any. I'm gonna get banned frame 1, because you're gonna see the whole thing in the first 5. You're gonna see all of it in the first $100,000. So it'd be insta ban. Also, I'm not doing that in general. No, I'm good. What if I did that, but it was just a picture of Donkey Kong? Would that be scam? That'd probably be a scam. But it'd be pretty funny. But it's for $100,000. I'm not that desperate for money. Goddamn. Anyways, my next stream idea. No, I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be unrelated to that. But guys, I just came up with this wacky new stream concept. Probably a few. Like at least 3, right? Probably. Da -da 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 -da. I need to do this. By the way, that didn't fucking help at all, but whatever, it's fine. I wonder if changing the title of that video I did, that VOD, it actually helped it. I don't think it did. I'm just thinking about that. I'll probably title them all something like that. Also, it'd just be easier for people to find, like, the game that I was playing during the weird challenge. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. I gotta do this. Oh my god, I gotta do this too. There we go. Now I can actually see! I can see what I'm doing! Wow, what a novel concept. I don't know why I was being so stubborn and not just doing that, but whatever. I have to sneeze. Oh, god damn it! Da-da-da, da-da-da. Ah, shit. Gotta erase that a little bit. There we go. Again, you know what's crazy is I'll watch back my streams. For example, like I'll say something and then I'll say something like I'll pause. And then I'll say something afterwards. And in my head, that pause is like way fucking longer than it is on stream. I'm just like, holy, like sometimes I'll listen back and I'm just like, oh my god. I thought I didn't say anything for like a whole fucking 30 seconds. Turns out I just didn't say anything for a whole 1 second. I go, oh. That's crazy. Your boy likes to yap, what can I say? Song's gone. Job's gone. Have you guys ever seen that? Like it was like a Michael Jackson concert or something. And they were like, I forgot what it was, but it was like one of the stage manager people was like not, they didn't do like something. Wow, this is a really good story. Anyways. And and he was just like, and he just starts going, job's gone! It's really funny. I just think, so sometimes if I ever see my mods doing stuff, I'm just gonna go, job's gone! If they don't like, if I'm like, hey mods, get to that thing. And they don't do it, I'm just gonna go, job's gone! Until they do. Do 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 do. Too far down. Oops. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad I'm rewatching Alien, because, you know, I'm working on, like, that Metroid script for fun. I don't think I'll ever show it to anybody, but it'll be, you know, it's fun. It's for my own amusement. Whenever I'm chilling in bed trying to fall asleep, I usually work on something. Which, you know, I don't know why I do that, but I just do. That's how I chill. That's how I relax. I work on, like, I don't know, fun stuff, like a Smash roster. Which is why I was like, yeah, I should do that on stream. That'd be fun. And that's where we got those Build a Roster streams. Which, by the way, I realized that name's already fucking taken. Somebody else came up with the name Build a Roster, and I didn't realize that, and I feel bad because I was like, oh, whoops, Because I've definitely watched his content before. I guess I just forgot that's where the name came from. So sorry about that. Let me actually get the channel's name. I followed them very recently, so. It's Thorgy's Arcade. If you guys want to watch a bunch of videos about, like, building rosters, various things. Again, I just watched the newest video from them, from him. That was on, the Godzilla fighting game. Cool as fuck. Maybe you want to watch Godzilla movies. But you know, I'll get to it one day. It's on my list, I guess. Especially, like, Shin Godzilla. That shit, I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, that looks crazy. So, definitely gonna check out those movies someday. You know what? I actually have watched Godzilla movies before. I've said this. I went to a friend's house one time when I was younger. I think I was in high school. Yeah. I went to a friend's house, and we watched, like, some Godzilla movies. It was awesome. I forgot what we watched, but the one I remember most was I watched Final Wars. And that shit was awesome. If you guys haven't seen Godzilla Final Wars, that shit's fucking cool as fuck. It's basically just like, they were like, it's like, they just go, yeah, what if we just, like, brought back as many kaiju as we can and just had Godzilla fucking run the gauntlet? It was cool as fuck, man. They even bring the, like, well, yeah, there's actually a part where, like, they bring in the American Zilla. And it's so funny. Motherfucker gets, like, cooked in 2 seconds. It's awesome. I highly recommend watching that movie. I should probably watch it again sometime. It's really good. If you just want to watch a bunch of monsters beat the shit out of each other, it's pretty sick. It is pretty funny, though, because that movie, you know, it's like, I think it's a part 1 and part 2. I don't remember. But, like, he's just running the gauntlet. So that means, like, sometimes, like, kaiju shows up, starts flexing, screaming, doing its screams, and then Godzilla fucking walks up and bitch slaps it, and then explodes and dies. It's really funny. It's just, it's just like, oh, okay. So that's, like, the only Godzilla movie I remember. No, I've seen that one. And I've seen the original Godzilla vs. King Kong. I've seen that one too. When I was younger, I watched that. Like, I was at, like, my mom's parents' house. And they had it on TV, so I watched it. It's funny. I think King Kong does, like... I'm pretty sure he has, like, lightning powers for some reason in that movie. I don't remember. I specifically remember him being electrified. And I was like, what? Maybe I was thinking of, maybe it's a different movie I'm thinking of? I don't know. It was definitely an older one. I also kind of want to watch Godzilla -1, because I've heard that one's really fucking good. But it's like, it deals with, like, you know, like, actual heavy subject matter. And I'm like, ooh, that sounds interesting. I like stuff like that. I'd probably want to watch that, you know? But it's funny, because, like, yeah, I don't know why Godzilla has been suddenly on the mind lately. It's just been kind of weird. Like that, I watched that video, and then before that, last night, I watched, I had already seen it, but I watched the newest death battle again. It was Godzilla versus Hulk. I watched that one again with my brother. My youngest brother, and he liked that. He thought that shit was awesome, and I was like, hell yeah, it's fucking awesome. If you haven't seen that death battle, it's fucking crazy. Like, Jesus Christ. It was like, I didn't know Hulk could do this. I didn't know Godzilla could do this. I learned a lot about both the characters. It was crazy. It was crazy indeed. I liked it though, it was good. I think the next death battle is like, fuck, what's her name? Maka from Soul Eater versus Ruby from Ruby, I believe. I think that's the next one. I'm interested in that. I've seen a little bit of Soul Eater. I have not seen a damn thing about Ruby, but I think people like it. I don't know. I bet if I asked chat, they would say, actually, it's bad. But, you know, if they've seen it. I imagine that most people probably have never seen it. In my chat, I mean. I don't know. Soul Eater is one of those things. I watched it with my ex, because she really liked it. But we never got to finish it, because she just didn't like finishing stuff for some reason. I don't know. It was just like, you know, she had a hard time finishing things. Like, we would start something, and I would have to try really hard to finish it, because I'd be like, oh shit, I'm enjoying this. Hey, can we watch more? And she'd be like, oh, I'd be like, god damn it. Not again. Okay, there we go. There's some of her hair. How does this look? How am I gonna do the top of her hair? Probably like this. What? That's not what I wanted. Deco, you going to bed? Okay, good night, Deco. Everybody say night night, Deco. Get some rest. Also, some of my weird stream ideas. Some of them might be you join the stream and it's like okay, what? GD, what the fuck is this? I've said this before, but I'm serious. Some of them are gonna be like, okay, what's going on here? Hey, what's going on here? Sorry, I'm thinking about it. Okay, so I've been watching Jerma play what the fuck is it called? Water Park Simulator? Simulator? What? Simulator? Water Park Simulator? And, it's pretty good. It's good, right? But he did a bit during one of them. Or not a bit, he just told a story about, like, how, he's like, if you want good, like, you want to get somebody's attention to be like, oh shit, sorry, oh yeah, sorry, my bad. You just, like, for example, like, you're at a restaurant, right? And the waiter, like, brings you the wrong food. And you just go, hey, what's going on here? And I'm like, man, that's so good. That's such a, yeah, it's true, because it's like, yeah, because that makes people go like, oh, sorry, my bad, you know, we just had this. Like, I'm like, yeah. So sometimes I'm just saying that, so sorry. That's like a vocal, stim? Is that the word? I don't know. I'm just saying shit like that recently. What's going on here? So I was talking about how I've been like wanting to play a bunch of games. One of the things I've been wanting to play is Street Fighter 6 again. It's just like, oh man, I want to do more Mario Sunshine. I was doing DK recently. Oh man, I'm drawing this art. It's like, I don't have time. Because what I really want to play is Marvel Tokon. But I can't play Tokon. It's not available. It won't come out for like, I don't know, 2 more years. I don't know how long it'll take. But I'm just like, oh, I got into that fucking closed beta, and ever since then I've been like, oh, I want to play more. I feel like I could have gotten better at the game. Because my gameplay was hot ass. Actually, my gameplay wasn't that bad. It's funny though, because I was watching other people play after I was done, and I was like, ah, I see. because they were like fighting game people, and I was just like, yes. I did not know you could do that. That makes sense. Yes. I'm just realizing. What am I doing here? What's going on? Hey, what's going on here? Seriously, get it out of my head. Oh God, get it out of my brain. What have I done here with this? I need to, you know what? Easy fix, we just do this. Oh shit. I've also been watching Point Crow's third, fourth, I don't know. Second channel, I'm just gonna say. Crow Point. Yeah, that's been good. That's been fun content. That's been fun videos. I've been enjoying it. I'm trying to say content less. I think it's I don't like saying that. Makes it too like corporate, you know. Content creator, you know. Trying to get better about that. This is looking nice. This is looking good. I like this. Hold on, let me see if there's any other images of her hair. Yeah, this is looking good. I like this. This is good. I like what I have going on here. Oh, I'm gonna adjust. How long is her hair actually? I didn't think about that. I was just kind of going. I don't really have any... Hold on. Yes, I do. There we go. Okay, it goes... Oh, it's a little bit longer than this. It goes... like here. Which I can work with, because I could just do this. Give the hair a little bit of shape. You know. Yeah, this is good. I like this. There's a couple more things I gotta do and set up for that, the next, silly, goofy stream. It could be next stream. It could be a few streams from now. Who fucking knows? It depends on how long it takes me to set it up, but I'm probably gonna do it pretty soon after I do. And again, I've thought of a bunch of ways to make it as easy on you guys as possible to fuck with me. With the stream gimmick. But I've got to do some tweaking of variables. Make sure it's all fair and balanced as good as I can get it. Because, you know, I'd hate to put all that effort into it, and then for chat to be like, this sucks. That'd be pretty sad. I don't know. I'm trying to think of ways to, like, make my videos and streams more entertaining, you know? Because, you know, it's kind of slow, right? It's kind of slow growth. Which is, like, fine. It just, you know, it'd be nice to have some new faces around here to join my regulars. Force my mods to have to babysit and watch more chat members. That would be nice. So I'm trying to think of ways to do that. And these special streams, those, you know, the gimmick streams, I'll call them. One way. Probably help if I played some more games, you know. So I plan to do that. I have a good feeling about Spooktober. I think it'll be good. I got some ideas. Some new games. Some old games done in new ways. You'll see. How's this look? How does this look? Is the hair too straight? The hair might be a little too straight. What does it look like on her? Yeah, it seems like her hair, it kind of like goes out a little bit more, you know? So I think it's a little too straight. We kind of want it to do like this. You know, like a little more, ooh, yeah, and look. It gives it a little more personality too, you know? It makes it like kind of flow a bit, right? Your dialogue has been looping since Nico went to bed. What do you mean my dialogue has been looping? I'm talking about her hair right now. Yeah, we can make it flow a little bit. I'm not sure if I want to do it on like that's this side, or if I want to just do it. I think I'll just do it on this side because it kind of adds. Yeah, I think it's nice. Okay, I think that's also a good length for the hair. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying to find images of it. I have some. Okay, yeah. So her hair goes down pretty much to there, to her butt. It goes like down her back. Ooh, I just thought of a way to make it look a little nicer. Looking at the concept art. Okay. I don't know if I need to do that inside. Yeah, yeah. No, that's yeah, I'll do that. I could do this. I gotta readjust my sitting position again. Sorry about that. Okay, so here's my thinking, right? We can make this hair a little more interesting, okay? If you could see on the top left reference image, the one that's below the logo, you see there's like some hair pieces, right? I kind of do like this. And that'll make it look just a little bit nicer, you know? Let's do that. I don't really draw like loopy loops like that too often, but you know. It'll look nice, I think, if I can fucking draw it. Oh my god! I don't know. Maybe not. Hold on. What if I do... Yeah, okay, we'll do this. Instead of attaching it to that, we'll just change how this hairpiece looks. So, art streams. I'm not sure how many I'm gonna do. I definitely want to do another one soon. I've said that already. But, like, I've got so many other games and stuff. I'm not sure where I'm gonna, like, fit in the art streams. Because, let's see. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds comes out in, like, 10 days. So I'll be definitely streaming that. I might have time to fit in an art piece before then. Because I also want to do Mario Sunshine, and then I obviously have that other... Oh, and that's another thing, is like Sunshine, I don't know what I'm going to do about Sunshine during like Spooktober. Because I'm only like... Does anybody remember? I think I'm like 20 something, not even 30% through the challenges, and the challenges are going to take me a fucking while. So that might just be something we work on for like, I don't know, however long it takes, like a year or so. If it takes me a year. I want to see what this... Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. You know, oh, hold on, I thought of something. Let's merge that. I thought about this. Watch this, watch this. Ready? Boom. No. Boom, no. No, my bad. There we go. Something like this. That's better. Okay, that I don't know. It just didn't feel right before. Now it feels better because it feels like the hair is actually, yeah. See, look at that. The hair's got some layers going on. I like that. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Drawing streams. I don't know. We'll see. I also wonder if I should do any like Spooktober art streams. That'd be fun. But again, Spooktober I only have like 15 or so streams, so I gotta like really plan shit out, figure out like what games I'm gonna get through. So I have like 3 game series, or games I guess, that I'm thinking about playing, maybe even 4. And I don't know if I'm gonna have time for that. We'll see. We'll see. Plus, we gotta do, I'm just gonna say it, we gotta do Luigi's Mansion every year. That's gonna happen. And I've already have an idea of what to do for this year's Luigi's Mansion. It's gonna be pretty fun. Pretty excited about that. I don't know when I'm gonna start it. I don't know, like if I want to start it later in the month, or if I want to start it earlier in the month. I don't know. Because it's like, I really want to play Loogie Moogie, but like I don't know if I want to save it for later. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling when the month starts. How about that? Sorry, I like really got locked into drawing this fucking hairpiece for some reason. It's something I gotta get better about, like when it comes to art. A lot of the time I'll like hyper fixate on like just one little fucking detail. And I'll spend way too, that's why the comic sometimes takes a while to draw. Because I'll get like way too focused on the detail. And it ends up taking like an extra like 20 minutes on what's something that should have only taken like 5 minutes, for example. Not literally that, but you know, as an example. It's like, whatever. Oh, it's already, 4:20. I'm gonna go for a bit longer. I want to try to knock out, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the clothing today. I can at least start on it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I gotta draw her ear. She needs an ear. What is... Hold on, let me... I gotta reference my old art. Give me 1 second. Chat, I forget how to draw sometimes, and I have to look at, like, how did I draw this in the past? Oh, right. Okay, I was seeing if I drew her ear, and it's just a normal fucking ear. I can't fucking draw it, though. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Alright. Actually, it looks a lot like the ear I drew. I didn't mean for that, but that's fine. Well, it literally wasn't even looking at it. Turns out I just draw ears similar. Who could have guessed? Oh, chat, I'm so excited. Okay, so, like, I'm working on, you know, chapters of Crisscross Architecture before you guys get to see them, right? Yes, we know this, right? I talk about it a lot. But here's the thing. The problem with that is that means that, like, when I'm drawing them, I'm like, oh, wow, this is exciting. People are going to like this. And then I have to wait like 3 months for people to see it. It's like, God damn it. Because it's like different when it's just written down as a concept in like my story documents or my notes and stuff. That's different, right? Because that's like, I haven't like really brought it to life yet. It's just there. Like, I'm like still excited for you guys to see that. But it's different whenever I actually have the pages on the website. And it's just like, yeah, you guys just can't see them yet. I'm like, God damn it. But like, I don't want to publish them too early because then I'm going to be behind and then you guys are going to have to wait longer. So, it's the trade-off. Because, like, if something happens, I don't want people to have to not have any crisscross for, like, months. I want it to be somewhat consistent. And that's why I'm, like, technically, like, 3 months ahead, but 2 by the time I finish the chapters. I stay ahead because like I just want there to be like if something were to come up and like I got like busy, let's say with like Spooktober for example. Also I fucked up, I just realized. Oh god damn it. There's still Crisscross coming out. Still stuff to read every month. The story can continue, it doesn't like go on hiatus. Because, like, Crisscross is already going to take, like, a while to get through everything I want to. I really don't want anything to, like, slow it down. That's why I've been trying to keep everything at a good pace. Keep it consistent. Because, like, it's like, even if, like, not very many people read it, that doesn't mean that'll always be the case, right? Who knows? Maybe one day, like, this one person fucking finds it, tells all their friends, or tells, like, all their people they know. Next thing I know, I have like 1 billion trillion readers, and I'm like, oh my god. I wouldn't want to, I want to make sure it's all like ready and consistent and going. And plus, like, I don't know. I want to see the story. I'll be honest. I know what the story is. But like I said, it's like bringing it to life in like the actual drawing process, it's different, than just having it written on, like, just as words. Like, yeah, I already know what's gonna happen in, like, after these 100 chapters. Like, I already know a lot of the concepts. It's different, though, whenever you actually, like, draw it then on tablet, I guess? And I don't know. There's a lot of cool, like, stuff coming up after who knows how long it'll be. And I really can't wait to see people's, like, reactions to it. And I just know it's gonna suck when I have it all drawn out. And I have to just, like, sit there and wait. Like, oh. What are they gonna think? Are they gonna like this? I don't know. But, I don't know. I really like what I'm doing with Crisscross. I think it's fun. Webtoons, you can't, like, check comments easily. You have to literally click on each, like, fucking chapter and scroll through it one at a time to see if there's any new comments. Which kind of sucks, because it means it, like, inflates my, like, views, which I don't really like. I wish it didn't count my views, so I could just kind of see how many people that are not me read the comic. But I suppose it counts because it's like who, if you have like a webcomic that has like 1 billion trillion people read it, it won't matter if you reread some pages. I don't know. I like to keep track of like stats for stuff like that, so it kind of throws off those stats, which is a little disappointing, but what can you do? It's like whenever I have to like check my own videos, like after, I'd like watch them again to see if there's like any mistakes. And it adds like a view. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. And I'm like, well, what can you do? I think it depends on where I view it, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not sure. But like recently I went through like all of the crisscross. I went through like crisscross pages. And I edited, you know, some grammar, some issues, some visual mistakes. For example, like I think I mentioned this on like a previous art stream. I had like a fucking a sketch layer turned on by accident. I don't think anybody noticed, but I did. I was like, oh my god. It was such a small thing because you really couldn't tell the sketch layer was on until unless you looked at like a specific above like a specific panel, because like some of the sketch was like bleeding through. I was like, oh god damn it. But I fixed it, and hopefully I haven't done that on another page and I didn't catch it. I don't know. That's why I read through the pages again. Every now and then, you know, I'll just read through, kind of refresh myself. What am I writing? What's going on? And I also check and see, like, oops, if the pages are, if there's any fuck-ups. Not grammar, though. No, I leave that to other people to go, hey, that doesn't make any sense. And then I go, oh, right. Yeah, I knew that. Me speak good grammar. Good, very word. Great. For example, Cygnus knows this, but I suck at commas. I didn't realize how bad I was with commas until, you know. SM63 finally pissed you off enough to pull you out of lurk? That's crazy. The fuck happened? Cygnus said, oh my god, this guy's talking about crisscross. I gotta jump in there. Hey GD, how you doing? The Bowser fight? Oh my god, is it the end? Oh, it just doesn't. Oh boy, that's nice. That's nice. So you're just like, whatever, I'll come back to it. Fuck this. Yeah, that's what I thought Mario 63 was. It was it's the Flash game, right? Am I thinking of the right thing? Okay, there we go. Get rid of this. Yeah. It's fine. Alright. Let's do this, and let's start working a little bit on the clothings. Here's the thing. That's gonna be the hard part. Me think hard part will be the clothing. Ouch. You're at the whim of how much... Oh, fair enough. So it's like, if there's a lot going on, you're just like, oh, well, guess this shit don't work. That's nice. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with her top because she's got a lot of details. God damn. Why did I decide to draw this? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? From 15 to 30? Damn. Okay, I'm just gonna draw like this for now. I'll add the lace later. I'll just erase, you know? Okay, what? Huh? How does that happen? I don't understand. Whatever, it's fine. The game's physics are bound to its frame rate. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Yeah. Break time. Hold on, sorry, I'm looking at this. Oh, what a... Something like this. Yeah, okay, there we go. That should be good. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Not like I'm the one drawing it or anything. Look, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to, you know, work. Bowser's Castle is so much shit loaded. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like when I was playing DK. the final boss of DK, which apparently my dad said didn't give him any like frame drops. But that's because he had a smarter strategy and more upgraded stuff than I did. So there was just a lot of shit on screen when I was doing the finale of that game. The poor Switch 2 is being brought to its fucking knees, dude. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I just had an epiphany about this. Check this out. Watch this. Boom. Look at that. Oh, okay, hold on. I fucked up. Boom. Alright. There we go. Oh, I'm readjusting. So, I'm going to be doing something after I get the basics of this figured out. Of this top. And that's why I drew the, you know, chest. I drew that first. Because, you know, first of all, gotta sketch everything. Second of all, it gives me a base, right? It gives me a base. I could do like this, right? Also, I need to do this. There we go. Hold on. I gotta look at... How does this work? What's going on here? Uh-huh. Oh, that's good. So that'll make like that'll make it easier, right? Oh god, I'm just... You saying hover nozzles just make me think about some of the shit I'm gonna have to do in Sunshine. Why did I agree to do the all achievements? What is wrong with me? What did I think about doing that? You know what? I was talking about how there was not very many, like... Oh no, that's a tier 1 idea. That's easy as fuck to set up. Never mind. I was about to say I haven't done too many tier 2 ideas, but then I just realized, yeah, no, that's still true. Okay, so here's the thing I gotta figure out. How the fuck does this work? I think like this. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I overcomplicated that. It made sense. Oh, yeah! Guys, when does the Sunshine collection come out? 1+2? When does that fucking come out? I might stream that. We'll see. Because, I don't know, that might make for a fun stream. Plus, I haven't played Sunshine on the channel yet. Or, sorry. Galaxy. Chat. Yes, moron. Yes, you can say it. I was just talking about Sunshine, so I was thinking about that. But yeah, Galaxy. Hold on. Here, look at this. My brain don't want to multitask right now. Yeah, when's the Galaxy collection? Sunshine 2 would be crazy. Actually, could they make that? That'd be nice. Tomorrow. What? Does it really? Ah, fuck. I'm not streaming that anytime soon then. Ah, hell no. I ain't getting there yet. So... okay. No, we don't like this. That's bad. Stinky. Stinky! Hey, Stinky! February 10th? Or October... Oh, sorry. Would that be October 2nd? Sorry, my bad. No, I actually think... Don't the amiibos for that game come out, like, way after? I forgot what it is. Filthy European. Yeah, that was a filthy European moment. I went, oh yeah, February. Oh, right. Oh, right. Yeah. October. Okay, so I got time. I don't know if I streamed him during Spooky Ball. I don't know. We'll see. I know chat would really like it, but I could probably think of one chat member who'd really like me to stream the Galaxy games. Don't know who that'd be. You already have Galaxy on Switch? I heard that Good Vibes Gaming, I didn't watch the video, but I saw that there's actually differences. I don't know if it's worth it, differences, but I just saw it's like, yeah, There's actual other improvements, and I'm like, oh, okay, interesting. I wonder what that is. I don't really know how they'd make it different than the one that already exists on Switch. So, alright. But that's what's cool, is you could just buy Galaxy 2 by itself. Pretty cool. You could buy like 1 plus 2, or you could just buy just 2. And I think that that's actually a really cool thing that they're doing. Ow, what the hold on. Oh, I gotta readjust. Right, let me see. 1, 2. Okay, 5. Okay, perfect. I thought there was 5 little lace? I don't know what you call them. Look, either way, there's 5 of them. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Cygnus, was it you that said you'd never played Galaxy 2? Or was that someone else that I was watching? I don't remember. My memories get all mixed up. They get a little jingle-jangled sometimes. You've never played. Okay, it was you. Okay. That might be fun for you, right? To check out sometime. I've played Galaxy 1 and 2. It's just been a goddamn while. When did those games come out? Probably sometime, like a couple years after that. It's been a while. I saw somebody theorize that because they're re-releasing, they're like putting so much effort into like the storybook, you know, for like Galaxy 1, and then they're actually adding it to Galaxy 2, and they're adding extra pages, that it's like making people look at the like Mario Galaxy movie and go, huh, wonder if they've got any like plans. Because is the storybook going to be in that in some way, you know? Like in some sort of, I don't know, that'd be interesting. I don't know what that would look like, but I've heard people would be like, I don't know, probably. Or maybe it's just because story, and then the movie's going to have a fucking story. I don't know. But it's interesting. Fair enough, Sig. You said I had no input on what entered the collection. Oh, you have Boom Blocks? You have Boom Blocks for the Wii? Oh, hell yeah. That was a Wii game, right? Anybody remember Boom Blocks? Alright, so there we go. There's some of the lace we got going on here. Now, hold on. I gotta... Okay, I got a more high quality, crystal clear image of what I'm doing here. Awesome. It's freaking sweet, dude. No, but you have Wii Sports Player's Choice Edition. That's kind of fucking awesome that you have that specific edition of it. I don't know. I just feel like that's not, you don't really see that. You know? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, instead of doing that, I'm actually gonna do... Oh god, hold on. This. Like that. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then I'll segment it. So that way I can actually, like, figure out, you know, how far it'll go. For example... I actually had a lot of weird-ass Wii games. Like, there was this one fucking... what the hell was it? You have Skylanders Giants. Me too, I had that. Well, I don't anymore, but my family had that. Skylanders Giants. Dude, that game was so cool. It was a sequel to Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure, but they were just like, alright, they were like, alright, this is the sequel, we gotta think of a cool gimmick. Big. And that was it. And I was like, oh. And I played it, and it was fun. I wish I remembered what character I played. I don't remember any of their fucking names. I gotta readjust. I used to play Cinder, I remember that. Oh. I think the element that I liked the most was Undead, because again, deep down I'm just an edgy fucking bastard. But, you know. So that I probably did that a lot. Smash Brawl, awesome. Smash Brawl, good choice. I like that one. I should stream the Subspace sometime soon. I plan to do that. Eventually. Low-key, the best one? I like it. I think it's really good. I think, you know, don't take the Melee propaganda. I mean, I don't think Melee's the best one. It's the one I'm most nostalgic for, because that's the one I grew up with. Was Melee. But I also grew up with Brawl. So, I like both of them. I think Ultimate's one of those, like, objectively, it's the best one. Because it has, like, the most shit. But it's also like, man... That's like saying Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was the best Mario Kart. It's like, yeah, because it has, like, I guess the most content. All the characters, I don't know. But, like, nah, come on. Melee and Brawl, you know, the Sonic Colors. I had to say it like that to get the U. I had to emphasize the U. I had to say colors weird. Because, you know, we have to emphasize that it's the filthy European... Sorry, it's the European version. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. My bad. Sonic Colors was one of those games. When I was younger, I think I mentioned this, but like, probably when I played the damn game. I had Sonic Adventure, and that was like kind of the Sonic game, and the Sonic Mega Collection. Those were the Sonic games I played a lot. I never actually played Adventure 2 until a lot, like way later. So for me, Adventure 1 was my Adventure 2, if that makes sense. That's why it's my favorite Sonic game, because nostalgia. But what's funny though is like then I got Sonic Colors. Like I think my mom got it for me. And dude, that game was cool. It was a lot of fun. I was a little I don't even think I was really that confused as to why like Sonic was so different in that game. Because it didn't fucking matter to me. I was just like, oh, Sonic, fun. Punch Out, Just Dance 4, Super Paper Mario, Cars Mater. Hold on. That Cars one. I didn't have the Mater game. I did have a Cars game where you could drive around in like... It was really fun to just drive around like Radiator Springs. I had that one. My siblings like that. But I had that game. Though thinking on it, I really didn't play it much myself. But, you know, it was not even a racing game. The Cars game that I'm talking about, or the Mater one? Because the Mater one definitely not a racing game. I know what that's based on. What I also had like this I forgot what it was called. It was like a Toy Story game for the Wii. It uses like motion controls and shit. And it was just a minigame collection, but I'm pretty sure all the games came from like an actual, like I think it was actually from like a Disney park, and they would just translated them into like a Wii game. I don't remember what that's called, but that was fun. I like that. That was fun to play with the family. I also had Pac-Man Party. We're talking about games that I had with my like family. I don't remember a Pac-Man Party for. I think that was a Wii game. I don't remember actually if that was a Wii or a different system. Either way, it was a party game I played with my family. I remember there's like an evil fucked up oh god, what was it? Teddy bear. It was like an evil killer teddy bear in that game. And I was like, I just remember being like, what the hell's this? I forgot what the teddy bear is called, but I just remember that game. That game was weird. Again, my family, we played a lot of we had like a lot of family games and we would play them all together. It's pretty fun. That one, we had obviously like Mario Party 8 played the shit out of. So, like, I might just play that game on stream sometime because nostalgia. It might be fun just to play them. I love it. You gotta have Lego Rock Band. I never had. You guys want to hear something? I never owned a single Rock Band game. Not a single one. I've played Rock Band. I never owned any though. Kill him. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's because my parents couldn't really afford the like guitar and stuff, and they were like, eh. And then they turned around and bought a bunch of Skylanders. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. To be fair, I think it made sense. Yeah, everyone just knows a guy who has Guitar Hero. Yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't even a guy. You guys remember I talked about like the church I used to go to. We had like Wednesday church. They had Guitar Hero there. I refuse to believe anyone has Guitar Hero. Except for that guy that you know who has it. That's the only exception. But if you ask somebody, did you own a Guitar Hero? They would say, no, but I knew somebody who did, and I played it. I think you're right. I'm thinking about it. I think you're onto something. I think we need to patent this theory. Let's call it the, nobody fucking owned Guitar Hero theory. It's a theory that states that nobody fucking owned the game, except for that one, like, cousin, or that one friend of yours. Sometimes it's not even a friend, it's like a friend of a friend. Like somebody who's like so disconnected from you. You're like, oh, okay. For me, it was my cousins. My cousins owned it. They had like a PS2. I never, again, this is going to be crazy. I never owned a PS2. I had played it at other people's houses. My cousins, my friends. But I never owned a PS2. I only had a GameCube and a Wii and all that. Rush played their own songs in Guitar Hero, and it wasn't even their copy of Guitar Hero. That's funny. See, but when I was like playing Guitar Hero, I didn't like and they look like the kind of guys who would have Guitar Hero. That's funny. I wasn't really into music when I was younger. Like, I just didn't really like... I just was like, oh yeah, I like classic rock, and I was like, alright, that's it. It wasn't until actually pretty damn recently that I started being like, you know what, music kind of fucking... I like it. It sound good in my ear. And now my playlists look like... You looked up the word music on Google and added every song there. I hate music. Especially songs and albums. True. They should make... unmusic for people who don't like music, who can't fucking stand it. What would unmusic be? It takes the sound. It's just a deafening noise. I got like or not like literally like a loud noise that's deafening, like a noise that like it like takes away. Like, I don't get it. Like music? Fuck you. Introducing Music 2. Isn't that what, like, MTV was? Like, for some people? Like, I feel like that's what MTV was, like, music television. They were like, oh shit, we've got this new novel concept. It's called music videos. It's like music, but with a video. Music, that's pretty much like music too, right? If you kind of think about it. Yeah, but MTV sucked. Fair enough. I didn't really watch it. By the time I got around to watching MTV, it wasn't even MTV anymore. It was just like weird shows. So, you know. Plus, I'm not really a music video kind of guy, you know. I try to, usually when I like look at songs, usually I try to get the ones that don't have music videos, you know. It was alright for viewers finding new music. Yeah, fair enough. And, like, I'm sure it helps, like, the artists get their music in the eyes of them. I don't know how much it really helped them outside of that. But at least it got it into the eyes and the ears of the consumers so that they could consume the music product and go, wow, this is good song. I'm going to listen to Money for Nothing again. It had cool 3D animation. That is one of the music videos. I do like that one. Because it's just so, like... they were doing, like, weird 3D stuff. It's funny. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I would get that. I would get that too. I'd be like, man, this shit sucks. I just want to make songs. Oh man, it sucks. Yeah, I know I've heard that he doesn't like that fucking... He doesn't like it. Because I like that song. I think it's good. Overplayed? Yeah, but like what popular song isn't fucking overplayed, right? I still like it though. It's always sad when a creator doesn't like their own thing. Oh wait. Thinks about things that I've made that I don't like that people probably would enjoy. I guess it just happens. Usually it's like circumstances make you not like a certain thing, or maybe you were just like, I could have done better. I don't know. You never know. I don't think that should... Well, come on. You know what I meant. Spoilers for... That's crazy. That's crazy. It's fucked up. Okay, and then we do a little bit more. What time is it? I'll probably wrap up soon. I haven't... I've got so... This drawing might take... This one might take a bit. Just because of the details on the clothing. And I could make it simpler, but but I can't. I can only simplify it so much before I don't like it being, you know, like too simple. I don't like it. I gotta add at least some amount of detail. Yeah. It is kind of crazy to think about. To be fair, doesn't that happen with like a lot of artists? Like, just kind of happens. The 90s sucked. My dad would say otherwise. My dad's a big fan of the 90s because he grew up in that time. And the 80s. He's a big fan of the 80s too. Which is funny because he wasn't even alive, like, really conscious for a lot of the 80s, or like for like a lot of the early 80s. It's pretty funny. Like, like we'll watch like Stranger Things, which like takes place when he was like fucking 2 years old, and he'll be like, brings me back. Which is actually fair because we kind of, you know, all grew up, you know, like my family all kind of grew up in like, you know, we all kind of grew up in like a rural areas. Is that I guess that's the right word for it. I don't know. So a lot of the stuff you would see in like a show like that actually kind of, yeah, that makes sense. The Beatles lasted for literally all of the 60s and then no other time period. Yeah, it is kind of crazy to think about that, right? Like, wow. I mean, because then at that point, after the 60s, they switched, it was like all like solo stuff, or really it was just solo stuff, thinking on it. Which is pretty interesting to think about. Especially with how much of an impact they have, even to this fucking day. It's like, wow. Such a short amount of time, yet they got that much going on, huh? I'm sure that's the case for a lot of bands and artists. By the way, this looks, like I can fix it a little bit. And then it'll be fine. I'm trying not to say it looks bad, because it doesn't look bad. It just needs, you know, to be edited. Wait, was Let It Be the last thing they did? Other than, like, you know, whatever else that they did every so often. But as, like, a group, was that the last thing they did? Or are you just saying, oh, okay, I see. That's why I was like, huh. 7 years, damn. And again, think about the impact. Kind of weird to think about, huh? Speaking of impact, check out Crisscross Heart Connection. Maybe it'll make an impact on your life. I don't know. You never know. Even a silly story like that, it could... You never know. Sometimes it affects people in different ways. You'd be surprised, like, what kind of things can, you know, make people feel certain ways. Ah, shit. How do I do it on this side? Probably like this, right? Oh, wait, I have to draw the... Okay, that makes sense, actually. Hold on. 1 second. Floyd? Go ahead and tell me, because, like, I don't know on the top of my head. This is a fun conversation. Was it not that long as well? Ah, shit, hold on. Nope. No. How about we do this? Okay, see, that makes sense. I did think that it was a while, but I was gonna be surprised if it wasn't that long, because I was like, I thought it was for a long time. Okay. That is still pretty, like, damn. You know, that is still longer than I was thinking. But... Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get this shit hard. Wow. So it was, I mean, the band existed as, like, a name, but by the time it got to that, it was, like, completely different. It's crazy. I mean, I guess that makes sense if it goes on for that fucking long. Does anybody know what the longest lasting band is? Like the band that's been around the longest and still, or had made music? Floyd's probably one of them, right? But is there any others that are, like, well known, or is it just like some obscure band? It's like it's like really underground, you know? I do wonder. Thinking on it, it'd probably be, if I were to guess, maybe something jazz, you know? Or like blues. Something like that. Like a band who's been playing for a while, but maybe hasn't made that many new songs. That's the only thing I can think of. There's no one answer. Well, if you can give a few, that's fine. I'll fix that in a second. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's Sol good. ZZ Top is the longest with no... Wow. I didn't even think about that. I forgot about that. I forgot about ZZ Top. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. How long? What's the time? Do you have one? I'd assume that was coming up soon in the next message. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. See, look at that. Ooh, 52-ish years. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Damn it, I just thought about something. No, it's fine for now. Wait, no, wrong direction. Hold on. Okay, well, I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, I guess I didn't consider that. Bands like that, you know, like the U.S. Marine Band. 1798. Yeah. I suppose I should have thought about something like that, huh? Monkey ball ass music. I can already hear the fallout listening to this. Okay. Okay, here we go. See, there we go. I was overcomplicating that. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be so difficult. It's fine. What the? Whoops. I need the music to do another breakdown. Could you do that for me? 66 years. Wow. I don't even know that band. Or maybe I do, and I just don't recognize the name. Who knows? That could also be the case. Beach Boys? Alright, wait, that... Really? I know Beach Boys. I know them. Yeah, 1961. I knew that. Did they... They're still... Oh, yeah. That's, I didn't know that. Huh. The more you know. Thank you for the breakdown music, by the way. I asked for it, and it gave it to me. Faded out, but you know. Okay, now... Oh, my ass. Ow, my ass. Okay. I guess I do the... Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright, I expect a lot of okay yeahs, because I'm thinking. My brain was processing how to draw this. The answer is, I don't know, something like this, I guess. Wow, I've heard 0 of these songs. Are you looking through their catalog, or talking about something else? 1959? What kind of band are they? Like, what like sort of genre are they in? If any, I guess, because you know sometimes there's not really one specific genre. British pop rock? How the fuck? That's... What the hell? That sounds like a genre that I would know. That's... Huh. I guess something to research sometime. That sounds... Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that's good. Again. I'm probably going to do this. I'm going to finish up this, and then I'll probably call it... There. Now. How's that look? It's fine. Probably could have been better. But lace, you know, that, like, patterns like that, it's pretty interesting to try and draw. What I can do, hold on, what I can do, Mr. Can Do, is hold on. Okay. We're gonna wrap up here in a second. One original member. Oh wow. Just like we're doing that again. Fascinating. He's 84. Whoa, that's suddenly way more impressive. What the hell? I want an idea of what I'm doing next time, so I'm doing this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing this. I'm doing it now. I can't help myself. How are they still tubering? That is actually impressive. I agree. I promise I'm going to stop eventually. Hold on. $84 and still touring is... That is really impressive. Even like 60 and it's just around England. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so it's just like, okay, it's not too far away from where they probably operate, but still somewhat, it's still pretty impressive, I'd say. All right, now I should stop because I'm gonna keep going if I don't. Yeah. I'll just leave it like that. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. The thing I'm not looking forward to is when I have to draw all of the like patterns and stuff on. I also have to draw like the jacket thing and the detail on like the pants and the jeans, and you know, it'll be fine. I actually am looking forward to drawing the pants. Anyways, where's the music? Say goodbye, music. Say goodbye, music. Say goodbye. And chat. Chat. That's the end of the stream. I'm gonna call it there. That's the end of the stream. That was fun. I kind of wanted to get further into that art, but it's one that's, you know, gonna be complicated. There's a lot going on. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not in a rush, I suppose, to finish it. But anyways, chat, I'm gonna get out of here. But before I go, and if you know, don't go anywhere, even though it's not too many people here, that's fine. We're gonna raid somebody in a second. Anyways, chat. This is the thing I have to do at the end of all my streams. Do you guys know what it is? You guys already know. Did you know? I've talked about it a couple times. I have a webcomic. It's called Crisscross Heart Connection that you can read on Webtoons, Tapas, or Tumblr. You can find it by typing !comic in the Twitch chat. Or you can go to YouTube, scroll down to the description of literally any VOD. You'll find all the links there as well. Otherwise, chat, I should see you guys 17th? 17th? Can I redeem Big Bong yet? Well, that's not a redeem, be honest. They also changed the order of the activity feed on mobile, by the way. It's really weird. Chat used to be the first thing, and now it's activity feed. Can I rearrange it? Nope. Okay. Let's find someone to raid. Who up streaming on their Twitch? How about... You know what? Cygnus, I'm sending you here because of the title. Go watch Kiwi. Alright, I'm out of here. Have a wonderful night, guys. I will see you all next time. Good night, and bye-bye.